It's going to take us 46 minutes to get to Wembley and it took us an hour.
We're gonna do diet testing.
Hey besties.
The other woman.
We arrived at the hotel probably around 5 something. Why is the tube the worst experience of my life every time I go on it? It's actually so bad. I've been so stressed. And yeah, we caught everything on time, we caught everything right. The train did get delayed a lot, but it's fine. It's now 6:26. We're looking to get to Wembley for 7, and yes, I'm sat here like this with socks in my hair and it's 6:26, but we're really not that far away. So I'm gonna do my makeup quickly, get an outfit on, and then take my hair out, and then we're gonna get an Uber to Wembley, and then we get to see Addison and Lana. But I'll give you guys a room tour later. I just haven't filmed too much today because I've been so stressed, and it's literally just been us on trains or tubes or just like something of the sort. Sorry if it's noisy, there's loads of cars. I've just finished getting ready. The hotel we're staying at isn't that far from Wembley Stadium, but right now because of traffic it's going to take us 46 minutes to get to Wembley, and it's already gone 7 o'clock. So I'm really scared we're going to miss Addison. And also I ordered an outfit for this and it didn't even come, but it's fine. So I wore this instead. Here's Harry.
Hey.
It is 8:24. I'm really scared we're gonna miss Addison. I'm trying to get there really fast because if she's not been on yet, she'll probably come on at 8:30 and I'm not gonna be inside in time. And we were in that Uber for over an hour. It said it'll be half an hour, 40 minutes the whole time. It's meant to be like a 15-minute, 20-minute drive, and it took us an hour.
Hysterical, naked, looking for an angry fix. Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heaven.
and I was like, you know what? So she's gonna stay on stage with us and do that.
I go way deep in. I can turn about 57.5 million listeners on Spotify. I guess destiny comes to stay. If you want the secret to success, don't go into the end of it when you're out west. Tennessee, look at me. I've got 57.5 million listeners on Spotify. Roger Miller.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for bearing with a couple of my scrunched up little faces when I couldn't hear. I absolutely adore you. I'm grateful for every second of your time here.
Gather round her, my heart is
Guys, I cried because she brought Addison out again. Hey guys, it is 12:06 and we have been walking. How long do you reckon we've been walking for?
Solid hour at least.
Probably over. It's definitely at least been an hour, like minimum, just from Wembley Stadium. But then, to be honest, I think most of that hour was spent walking around it, but like we didn't realise. And I've got such a bad headache, and I've been wearing these boots, and I feel like I'm gonna have so many blisters and my feet are killing. But we finally got an Uber after all this time, and there's so much like traffic still. And we also missed Addison because she came on like way before we would have even been able to get there, because we obviously had to travel. So I can't even think what I'm saying. And just as Lana's like finishing up her songs, she brings Addison out to sing Diet Pepsi, and then I cried because I didn't think I'd get to see her, and I was like, what the hell is she doing here? And then I just sobbed the whole time she was there. So guys, it's now 9:19 a.m. the next day, the day we had yesterday. My feet were killing, they're still aching now. I had a headache so bad. Oh my god. Also, I got merch. But I just want to debrief about the night. And yes, I only woke up like 15 minutes ago. And we're going to go out around London today. But I just wanted to debrief about last night, because Lana was amazing. I've never seen her before, like at a festival concert. I've never seen it before. Addison came on at 7:30, and we are not from London. We are actually nowhere near from London, but this is the only place I could get tickets for, and I was going to get tickets for Liverpool, so you know that's how far away London is. And I could not. I struggled so bad. I went into London and got them really easily, and it was 55,000 in the queue, and it went down like that, and I just got seats, and I was like, what? How? So then we got a train. It was meant to be 12 minutes past 1. It got delayed. Then it got delayed again. So then we're on the train. The train gets delayed by like, it might have been by like over like 30 minutes. And then after the train, we get on the tube. So we get on the tube, but it keeps telling us Elizabeth line, but we get on the Northern line, so you can still get to the same place. Then we go up and we're about to go out. We can't get out because our tickets won't work, and we're like to work like question mark, like we need to get to the Elizabeth line. And he's like, no, just go back down and get on platform 1 on the Central line. So we're like, oh, okay. So we get on platform 1 on the Central line, and then end up in Ealing, which is where we are, instead of originally we went to get a tube and then get an actual train, but we just got the tube. I don't know why. Harry's train app kept telling us Elizabeth line train, like it kept insisting. But we just got the tube a few times and we ended up at the hotel. So we ended up at the hotel a lot later than we were meant to. It was after 5. It was, I think the tube is always the worst experience of my life. And we successfully take the tube to the right places, and then we get off, and then we walk here, and when we're walking here, I'm already so done, and I'm already getting a headache from all the tube and the stress and just the, like, it was just so stressful. And then we get here and we just need a little bit to like wind down because we've had the most stressful day ever, and also we're not from around here, so we don't know where anything is apart from the fact that Wembley is meant to be like a 10ish minute drive. And then we go to the shop, get some stuff, come back, then start getting ready, and by the time we're ready it's literally like 7 o'clock. We're outside for 7 o'clock trying to get an Uber. We get an Uber, we're already in it for a bit. And tell me why it said 40 minutes to get to Wembley. The traffic was that bad and so many roads were closed. Like, that's how bad the traffic was. And then it actually took us over an hour. We're in that Uber for over an hour, so we got charged more, but it's fine. Then we arrive at Wembley at nearly 8:30. We're not from here and we don't know how it works. We don't know what traffic's like. I feel like no matter how early we set out from our hotel, we just wouldn't have made it for Addison, and that breaks my heart, but that's what I think. And then we watched Lana, and she was amazing, and I was really, really upset. Like, I could have cried. I missed Addison. If you watch my past 2 videos, you know how excited I was to see Addison. Then lo and behold, as you saw a clip earlier, Lana brings out Addison and sings Diet Pepsi with her, and I sobbed. And then she was like, and Addison's just gonna hang around for a bit, and they sang another song together. Not of Addison's, just, I sobbed even more. I just sobbed the whole time she was on stage. And then she left and Lana sang, I think one song, like a cover, and then it was over. But I did not expect the set and the dances and everything. It was really beautiful, and the lighting, like everything was just so nice. I just thought it would just be Lana singing. And it was a beautiful set, and when it set on fire, that was sick. And the dancers and the backup singers, hello, like that was so cool. But yeah, I'm glad I somewhat got to see Addison, and I was crying my eyes out because I was like, what, like, you're not meant to be here. This is me a week and a bit later, just quickly popping in before I continue with the vlog. I never showed you what merch I got. So I got the LANA DEL REY Wembley Stadium top. And literally ignore the backdrop right now. But I got this hoodie because it's just so cute. Love a good hoodie. And then look at the back. Like, how gorgeous is that? I feel like if I design merch, I would do this too. Like, that is a bit of me. As for all the uproar that this tour caused, I enjoyed it. I have no issue. And £70... to me, to see LANA DEL REY is really good. I know I was further towards the back, but it is a stadium and I've seen LANA DEL REY, and I expected it to be over 100 quid, so I was quite happy with 70, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, same set list, oh, it was so like bad, whatever, oh, she like never sang. Everyone who was saying she never sang and it was all holograms, that happened 2 times. In that entire run of the show, I think that happened 2 times. One of the times was literally 5 minutes long, but we saw the dances and stuff in that as well. She had like a 5-minute intermission to get changed, so like fair enough, and she probably needed a break. I just think people are like, I understand the people who have seen her before and don't want to see the same set list like every other year. I get that, but I am not one of those people, which is why I enjoyed it. There were a lot of songs that, you know, are still really popular that she didn't sing that I would have loved to see, but that's okay because I've not seen her before. So I do get the people who are mad who have seen her before or multiple times, and the set list wasn't different for them and hasn't been for a while. But for me, who's not seen her before, I thought she was amazing. I was really happy with it. She's so nice. She seems just so grounded, and her set, her dances, her story, everything was so incredible and insane. Like, the house setting on fire and everything, that was just so cool. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I wish she played The Other Woman. That is one of my favourite Lana songs. I wish she played The Other Woman. That's all I have to say. Guys, this is my body right here. you.